Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world of frugal living. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into the amazing benefits of living frugally and why it's something you should seriously consider incorporating into your life. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover a whole new world of financial freedom and mindfulness. Have you ever found yourself feeling trapped in the cycle of consumerism, always chasing the next shiny new thing? Or maybe you've experienced the stress and anxiety that comes with living paycheck to paycheck, never quite sure if you'll have enough money to make it through the month. Well, Frugal Living is here to rescue you from these woes and help you take control of your financial destiny. But what exactly is frugal living, you might ask? Is it just a fancy way of saying living on a shoestring budget? Not at all. Frugal living is about being mindful of your spending, prioritizing your needs over your wants, and finding creative ways to live well without breaking the bank. It's about learning to appreciate the simple things in life, like a home-cooked meal or a walk in the park, instead of constantly seeking out expensive thrills. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but isn't frugal living just a boring, joyless existence? Au contraire, my friend. Living frugally doesn't mean sacrificing all the things you love in life. In fact, it's quite the opposite. By learning to live within your means and finding happiness in the little things, you'll discover a newfound sense of freedom and joy that you never thought possible. So in this video, we're going to explore some of the many benefits of frugal living, from learning to appreciate the little things, and who knows, by the end of this video, you might just find yourself itching to embrace the frugal life. So let's get started, shall we? Living frugally is a lifestyle that can bring many benefits to your life. First and foremost, frugal living can help you appreciate the little things. We often go through life not worrying about the small actions we do or the little items we bring around with us. Because of this, we fail to see how even the smallest things make a huge impact in our lives, and we only ever notice it once they're gone. For example, take your wallet. Something you just bring around every day without a second thought. You only ever notice how important your wallet is until it needs replacing due to tears, which can lead to you losing money or worse, some of your cards. Frugal living wants you to see and notice all the things you own, just so you can determine how much value it has and the impact it makes in your life. When we start paying attention to the little things, we become more mindful of our surroundings, our possessions, and the people we interact with. It is a way to slow down and appreciate the present moment, which can lead to increased happiness and contentment. Living frugally also helps us differentiate between our needs and wants, leading to a more intentional and purposeful life. Instead of mindlessly accumulating material possessions, we learn to prioritize experiences and relationships, which can bring greater joy and fulfillment. Frugal living can also lead to greater financial security and freedom. By learning to live within our means and save money, we can achieve our financial goals and avoid the stress and anxiety that often come with financial struggles. Moreover, living frugally can have a positive impact on the environment. By consuming less and reducing waste, we can contribute to a more sustainable and eco-friendly world. Living frugally will force you to separate your needs from your wants so as to save money by no longer spending it on unnecessary things. You will end up choosing experiences over material things. Many people, especially those from the younger generation, have a superficial view on relationships. They think that relationships are strengthened by gifts and material things when, in fact, relationships are better strengthened through shared experiences. Instead of buying other people gifts, try to think about things you can do together to strengthen your bond, such as getting a coffee together or taking a stroll. Through these experiences, you'll have many more avenues to have a real conversation, rather than just short exchanges of greetings and gratitude. Living frugally not only helps you prioritize your spending, but also teaches you to find joy in the simple things in life. When you stop chasing after material possessions, you will begin to appreciate the beauty in nature, the warmth of the sun, the sound of the birds singing. These things are often free, yet priceless in their ability to bring happiness and contentment to your life. In addition to helping you save money and appreciate the little things in life, living frugally can also help you live a more sustainable lifestyle. By consuming less and recycling more, you can reduce your environmental impact and contribute to a healthier planet. For instance, you can start by bringing reusable bags to the grocery store using a refillable water bottle or biking to work instead of driving. Furthermore, living frugally can help you develop important life skills such as cooking, repairing. When you no longer rely on convenience items or disposable products, you'll learn to make things from scratch, fix things that are broken, and repurpose items that you no longer need. These skills not only save you money, but also give you a sense of accomplishment and self-sufficiency. A frugal life will teach you that instead of looking to please someone by buying them material gifts, you should instead try to spend more quality time with them. That way, you won't be spending money on a gift, but only sacrificing your time to spend it with someone you think is precious enough. Eventually, it will become ingrained in your mind that the best gift you can give a loved one is your time and attention, not material gifts. Living frugally will also make you better at planning. Planning for things makes a huge difference when you're about to carry out some of your major goals and objectives in life. However, planning takes a lot of time and energy, especially when you're still pretty new to the concept. Becoming good at planning doesn't happen overnight, as people who have mastered the art of planning took months and some even years of experience. Furthermore, not all plans work out well, especially when they are made in haste and done haphazardly. However, a frugal life thankfully entails a life of planning for financial goals, career objectives, or simply just a plan for what you need to accomplish in a day. Habitually planning out what you have to do makes tasks easier to accomplish, as planning not only lists the things you have to do, but also makes you think about how to do it. Budgeting also becomes easier for you. This one is very similar to the above, as budgeting is really more than planning, but applying it to your finances instead. Many would say that budgeting is not that important, as long as you just leave some money for savings and the rest you can spend on other things. This kind of mindset will eventually lead to financial ruin and stress, as any unwise spending of money typically reflects in the long run. The goal of frugal living is to only put money where it needs to be placed, with a heavy underline on the word needs. Instead of just leaving some for savings and spending the rest, frugal living calls for keeping track of what you spend your money on. This includes bills, meals, and even minor expenditures like tissue or coffee. By doing so, you will be able to allocate your money more efficiently and be more mindful of your spending habits. Another benefit of living frugally is that it can lead to a simpler and more minimalist lifestyle. When you start focusing on what you need rather than what you want, you will begin to realize that you don't need as much as you thought. A minimalist lifestyle can be liberating, as it frees you from the constant desire to acquire more material possessions. It can also be beneficial for the environment, as it reduces waste and promotes sustainability. Finally, living frugally can help you achieve financial independence and stability. By saving money and living within your means, you can build up an emergency fund and work towards long-term financial goals. Frugal living also teaches you to be resourceful and find creative ways to save money, such as cooking at home instead of eating out. In conclusion, frugal living can bring many benefits to your life, such as helping you appreciate the little things, separating needs from wants. It may take some time and effort to adjust to a frugal lifestyle, but the rewards can be well worth it. So why not give it a try? If you enjoyed this video and found the information helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay updated on future content. Thank you for watching. To strengthening relationships through shared experiences, to becoming a master planner and budgeter, and the company of loved ones, such as paying off debt, saving for retirement, or investing in your future. Using public transportation instead of owning a car, or buying second-hand items instead of new ones. Strengthening relationships through shared experiences, improving planning and budgeting skills, promoting a minimalist lifestyle, and achieving financial independence and stability, and DIYing